Hey there, hi there, ho there! Welcome back to JakeDan React here on JakeDan Videos, and it's time for another Sonic Cartoon Edition. So, I stated in one of our previous reaction videos that I might be doing a reaction video to the Sonic SatAM, which is the second one, which is the second cartoon series made and came before Underground. I stated that I wasn't really planning on doing it at the time, but I have given it some thought and I decided to do one today. We may do more SatAM reaction videos, but don't worry, we'll do more Underground reaction videos too, which I personally prefer Underground to SatAM. I do like the I do really like SatAM. I mean, you have to have mental problems to not like SatAM. I can definitely see why some people really like it. I really like SatAM too, don't get me wrong. I do like the dark sort of feel that SatAM has, but there were a few times where the dark where the dark atmosphere got a little much at times. There was one episode, I think it was called Supersonic, I think it was, and the dark tone was getting sort of tiresome and almost overwhelming. I do really like the idea. I do like the dark atmosphere of SatAM, but I want some texture, you know. I'm a guy who likes a change of pace. With Underground, it's really colorful and bright, you know. There's a lot of places that are really happy, which at SatAM, there's only Knothole, a couple other places, and that's it, and everything else is dark.
This is kind of the opposite of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's kind of like...
Yeah, I'm not sure if a lot of you know, but I'm also a Rush fan, and I like their obscure stuff too, like Presto and Test for Echo. Speaking of which, I'm looking at their Roll the Bones album, great album. I'm having a fun time checking it out. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked there. So I do like SatAM, but I prefer Underground because it's a little bit brighter, you know, and they're supposed to be cartoons for kids, you know, so I like to see a few more spots that are really bright and not too many spots that are dark. So yeah, I do like SatAM, but I personally prefer Underground. Of course, you can be the judge of that. SatAM was the very first Sonic cartoon that I ever watched. I remember back in January 2017, we were at the library and Dylan was like, well, I'm looking for stuff to get, and I saw this. It was like a Sonic DVD, and it was the SatAM. The very first Sonic cartoon we ever watched. Yeah, and we had many great memories that winter. You know, our friends came over and we watched the Angry Birds movie with us. We had so many great memories that winter, and watching our first Sonic cartoon was one of them. So this will be kind of nostalgic for me because I have not seen this show in a couple years. And of course, it's really cold outside, so I thought, why not do this video now? So, for today's episode, I've been trying to think of an episode, so I think, well, why don't we start with the first episode of SatAM, the pilot. So, today is going to be, Heads or Tails. I have not looked it up yet, because I don't know what channel has those videos, because Sonic the Hedgehog Wild Brain, who does Underground, doesn't. So, I'm gonna look for it real quick, and once that's done, we'll get back and we'll get started. So I found it, everybody. Apparently there's a channel called Sonic the Hedgehog, which is the title of the show, but it's nicknamed SatAM because apparently it aired on Saturday mornings. So, it's getting late here, so let's just go ahead and get this done. Heads or tails? Excuse me?
30 seconds. Oh, it's a sham. Yeah, that changes.
5 seconds, Dr. Robotic.
Robots sound really creepy.
I do miss the beauty of this place when I'm away.
I remember the very first episode of the show we watched was No Brainer. I remember hearing Robotnik's voice and I thought, does that sound like Pete from Mickey Mouse? And then I found out it's Jim Cummings, which he's in a lot of stuff from the 90s. I don't really know how much stuff Jim Cummings was in, but he was in a lot of stuff, especially like Disney he's been on a lot of Disney stuff. Like, he's obviously did Tigger, Pooh Bear, and then Pete. And I think he did the Sultan guard captain in Aladdin a few times, which of course made in the 90s like this. So yeah, it seemed like Jim Cummings was in a lot of stuff from the 90s. But Dr. Robotnik, Tigger, Pooh Bear, and Pete are without a doubt Jim Cummings' finest work. I never really understood his hair.
Exciting trip. Shut up, Sniffling.
What in the world?
What is it, Clark? Does Sims need another head adjustment?
Oh, Cluck. That's from, Clucks are from... Yeah. Oh, he's got a robot controller.
Any hint of that troublesome hedgehog?
Not exactly, Dr. Robotnik.
I just love Jim Cummings. He's such a great actor.
Either there is or there isn't.
This and his Disney is his best work, probably.
Emergency light, Dr. Robotnik, Monitor 10.
Isn't that one of those fatted little freedom fighters?
Affirmative, sir. His name is Tails, and he is usually accompanied by Sonic.
Take him. Perhaps his cries will flush out the hedgehog.
I forgot how dark this is.
Oh, babe.
Princess Sally will love these. I can't wait to give them to her.
Probably allergic to flowers.
Nope, I'm here. Nope.
He's got like the tools and stuff.
You ready, Rotor? Ready.
Hey, Sam, don't you call me a fool, 'cause baby, you know that I'm way past cool. Way past cool. Way past cool, huh? How do you like the entrance? You know, the way I come flying in, hit the old Axl Rose pose right on the downbeat.
I can hardly
It's
understand.
too hard to rock.
It's gotta be soft.
Softer? What do you mean softer? Oh, I hate softer. Softer is for pillows, for ice cream. Music has gotta move. It's gotta be pedal to the metal. It's gotta ballad, schmalad, nuh-uh. No way, man. Ballads make me wanna hurl. Ugh. Oh, chunkage contained.
I really didn't need to see that.
Thought you said Teal was picking flowers.
What happened with his guitar? It's all melting. It's pretty. Must be pretty hot for it to melt, I guess.
Oh, little beast is ours, Clark. Yes.
Uh-oh, look out.
It worked. There's the hedgehog. Bomber 1, the hedgehog is directly behind you. Forget that small one. Get him, Sonic. Get him.
That robot.
What you said, Ward 7!
I think he was still shooting tails when he told him not to.
Yeah.
Over here! Little news bulletin, Robotnik. Read the old lips. You are history. Done. Through. Out of here. 'Cause the freedom fighters are up and on the job.
We're there.
Hi, Mom.
Wait. Mark my words, Hedgehog. Before this day is done, you and the power rings will be right
Oh,
in
that's
the
when he was the
palm
power
of my
rings.
hand.
Should we hold our breath, guys?
No way.
No, wait, no.
That's one other really fan I like
Let's
SatAM
juice.
because it has the rings just like the game.
Yeah.
Wake Wake up call, guys. The Hedgehog has landed.
Wow, how fast did you
Excuse
go,
me.
Sonic?
We were scooting and rooting, little bro.
Aw, no way. Scooting and rooting.
Sonic is really.
Scootin' and rootin'. Oh, this rotor gets dizzy from that, but
You want to ride with me?
Yeah.
Sorry, bud. No can do.
He is.
Just kidding.
Tails
Let's
can-
juice.
He can fly. The pilot has to not get sick.
goodness.
Sorry about that, guys.
You're sorry.
I also really like this animation too.
Very good, buddy.
Personally, I prefer the underground animation because the colors are a bit more vibrant and the outlining on the characters is a bit more crisp. And that's one of the reasons I prefer underground.
Sally, did you figure out why
I
these
prefer
silly
the
going on
vibrant
speed
colors of
like it?
the
We're working on it, Bunny. Search databank for entry. Variable, catapult. Allow for an extra 1,000-pound capacity and begin creation.
Working.
Oh, you're really beautiful when you work, Princess Sally.
Antoine, don't call me princess. Out here, the only royalty is Mother Nature.
To
No
me,
kidding.
you'll always be royalty.
Yes.
Uh-huh. The cotter pants. They're made of wood.
So when we increase our
Wood.
power weight, they break.
They've got to be metal.
It's like Polar Express.
The collar's been sheared off. Thought I detected a foul odor.
You look a little green. Actually, you look better green. You should keep it.
I really like Sonic in this.
I thought you were gonna help.
But what about yesterday?
What about it?
Didn't I help yesterday?
No.
No.
Is there an
What'd you do?
echo?
But what about the day before yesterday?
Sonic, are you gonna help us?
I was, I can, I am.
So it looks a bit different in
I
this
was
one.
built for speed and born for danger.
Maybe it was
the name is
the
danger is my
animation because it's the
game.
first episode.
This is not a game, Sonic.
I just really like this animation. It looks 80s, doesn't it?
Cotter pins? What's a cotter pin? Huh? What? I knew that. Cotter pins. Come on, Rotor.
Maybe it's the
We gotta
clip
do
that
the
they were
green
using for the
thing.
animation.
Is it time yet?
Any second now.
Here it comes! I got it! Hey, Sonic! How come you're the only guy who can use the power ring?
I thought the
My
power
Uncle Chuck
ring
invented
thing
a quote
was
so I
for
can bring down
that.
dorks like Robotnik.
I hate creepy old Robotnik.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yup. Get 6 of these, but they have to be metal.
No prob.
Be cool, Sonic.
Way fast.
I really like Sonic in this. I just said that before and just making too much of it.
Just fly around the tree.
He's trying to speed up.
Stupid tree.
Watch it, Tails. Charlie Brown could sue you for
What are you
script
doing?
infringement.
Go to the big city.
I'm excited for you, little bro, but that's nowhere near cool.
How come?
Because the big city is crawling with SWAT bots. They're all over the place, just waiting for you to come to town so they can roboticize you.
Oh, so now you're gonna get them nightmares?
Sure they are.
Okay, but it's a long way back to Knothole. So if a buzz bomber gets real mad and gobbles me up, I bet you're gonna feel just terrible.
What's with Tails now? It was a little cute earlier, now he's being
Okay, you can go. But listen up. You stay in my backpack and guard the power ring, got it?
Got it.
That works.
Is it gonna be dark when we get to the big city?
That's the plan. Hold on, we're gonna...
Big city, I think it's time to go. It used to be,
Tails, so we gotta chill. Serious.
Ew, how come the big city smells so yucky?
Cause Robotnik's factories hurl tons of crud into the sky every day.
Okay, that was the most fake sneeze ever.
Past cool.
Okay, so is something actually gonna happen, or is this just a compilation of random nonsense like something from Charlie Brown? Because I think some.
Cockpits.
Oh. Okay, well, there's a little bit of it.
They used to be people. Then Robotnik fell through his robo machine, and now they're robots working in his crud factories.
Uncle
What's
Chuck
this
there?
Sonic mouthing
Don't
off
see.
now?
Can I see Uncle Chuck's picture again? You miss Uncle Chuck?
A ton. Mutsky, too.
That's one mean-looking...
That's Mutsky.
He looks too mean.
Cause he's a robot, but he won't hurt me. I'm his best bud. Mutsky, over here, boy. Hey, it's me, Sonic.
You were saying?
No, wrong one.
Mutsky. This is the things I get.
Robots lose memory.
4 years won't be on school. Bad
Obviously.
dog. You
I don't think they have
stay,
memory.
You don't bite.
I think
Understand?
computers are the only thing that have memory. Or you just
See,
store it,
kids,
I guess.
You gotta take control. Let the dog know who's in charge.
But they remember the date of when you looked at something.
Have you seen Uncle Chuck hanging out?
That is true.
Someday we'll find him. Know what I'm gonna do,
Giving
Mutsky?
scratches to a
Change you
metal.
back to a real dog. You know, chewing up furniture, chasing cars, drinking from the toilet, all that cool dog stuff.
How are you gonna do that?
By reversing him through Robotnik's robo machine.
Well, it's going back to that.
Okay, now you wanna...
Bad dog, Mutsky! Mondo bad dog. You're supposed to be Hedgehog's best friend.
He's a robot to jog your memory.
Okay, that's it. I can take a hit, Mutsky. But hang in, cause someday we'll
My
do it
goodness.
again.
Tails being all negative, and now Sonic. What's with everyone who's
Uh-oh, let's walk, guys.
Come on, bot brains, move it.
He's on negative.
Tails. Tails, you okay?
Didn't show us you shipping the
Not again.
Sonic. What do you expect?
Where are we?
An airfield. But hey, no problem. I have eyes like a hawk.
You were saying too.
I shall reveal my most brilliant plan to date that will positively eliminate the nasty little hedgehog, as well as all the other so-called freedom fighters, and bring me the power rings. My plan is simple in its genius.
Sonic, I gotta go to the bathroom. Real bad.
Best time for that too.
Is a new chemical I created that my
I think I remember that part actually.
under Snow's direction.
That's the only kind of
Used to
remember.
spray over the great forest and instantly kill all trees, revealing the freedom fighters' secret hiding place, not all village. Thus, allowing my SWAT bots to capture Princess Sally.
And the others.
Hedgehog should show up. There's their surprise. The Hedgehog seeking missile. Start the countdown.
Does Tails have some kind of allergy or something?
Nice of you to drop in, Hedgehog.
Did we miss dinner? dinner's
The
off.
swap arts are different as well.
It means, Hedgehog, that your days as a freedom fighter are over.
You talking to me?
Of course.
I don't think so. Listen, I'd like to stay and really get to know you, Robotnik, but it's juice time!
Get him! Get the Hedgehog!
It's almost like blood.
Let's see you worm out of this one, Hedgehog.
Tails, time to bust the power ring.
The power ring!
Hold on, Tails, we're gonna form Sonic!
You were fortunate this time, Hedgehog. But the night is young.
Is this way past cool or what?
Does some have the tail's voice? Sounds different.
Going through air at like 100 miles per hour, right?
Maybe it's his allergies he's been having if he sneezed
Bad
3
luck that
times.
Sonic doesn't help out. Oh, I'm worried about him and Tails. I'm sure they're fine, Sally. Do you think Sonic does all those childish things just to make me mad? Oh, honey pie, I think that's just Sonic. It's what makes him special. Sonic!
And the buzz bombers are heading here right now with some chemical Robotnik invented that's gonna kill all the trees and expose the knothole. Somehow we've gotta stop him.
I have a plan.
Get forested ahead. 6 minutes.
Okay,
That was
that's all.
fast. Quick morning.
Tails, see anything?
Sure, millions of things. Rocks, mountains, trees. Sonic, the new cotter pins really helped, and Rotor reinforced the throwing arms, but their range is still limited. The buzz bombers have to fly close enough.
Probably.
Really?
Whoa, the old
The
light bulb
catapult's
just
all
went
you
on in my
have? You
head.
really have that bad
The buzz
resources
bombers
just
hate
because
my
you're
guts,
outlawed?
right?
Yes, so?
What do you mean, so?
So, as in so what?
So, they'll follow me anywhere, including inside our catapult range. Thank you, I am humble.
I hate to admit it, but you're right.
Sonic talks and moves so fast. It's like,
What do you mean they're not in the catapult range?
10 seconds, Padawan. 10.
Jacob's a catapult.
You look a little hot, Buzz Brain. Better cool down with some ice water.
How in the world do you stay up in the air for that long?
Hedgehog.
I'm searching your name, Sensei.
Find him.
Here I am, slughead. Give me your best shot. Ooh, I like to hang, but I got a juice.
Use the Hedgehog missile.
Come on, Misslehead, I'm getting bored.
Sonic, what is with Sonic mouthing off here?
Looking for me?
Oh, it only took you 10 seconds to
Yo,
realize
back
this.
here, Needle Nose. Hello.
Get that Hedgehog, Padawan, or I will turn you into a can opener.
Didn't he already get wrecked earlier?
Bomber's right behind him. Fire!
Water balloons.
Jacob is electricity. Or like, we're all-
I know, but you could put bombs or grenades in those things, and you put stinking water bombs. I mean, I guess Robotnik never waterproofs his robots, so
You get the idea of money?
What are you doing,
We're
Padawan?
living in the forest.
Get that Hedgehog. Do you mean me? I want the Hedgehog.
always blends in, huh? Unfortunately.
You were really great
Oh
today.
yeah, he's the one that
Thanks. What about yesterday?
What about it?
Wasn't I great yesterday too?
So-so.
So-so.
Is there an echo?
Well, what about the day before yesterday?
Oh, what about it?
Well, was I great or so-so?
I don't remember the day before yesterday.
Well, I do, and I was great.
So that about wraps it up for this reaction video. This was an okay episode. The plot's a little interesting though. The Buzz Bomber's just going to the place to kill the trees. It's interesting to use a small little idea like that in a 20-minute episode, especially since some of the first stuff seemed kind of random. But it was still a very, very entertaining episode. It's definitely not the best, but it's by no means horrible. I mean, you need to have mental issues to think that this is horrible. Trust me, I've seen horrible. So it was kind of random, but at the same time it was entertaining. It's a little interesting to me why you would want to use water balloons in the catapults, you know. I mean, Robotnik never waterproofs his robots because Daniel said, you know, money. But I don't know.
Actually, that mean the other one. You think like living in, you can make, they think you'll have bombs and stuff and the money and stuff to have bombs and grenades in a forest?
That is true, but, I mean, do you really have that bad of resources that you have to use water balloons? I mean, they are outlawed by the place. They are outlawed by Robotnik, you know, even though half of the people on Mobius are now robots at this point. I mean, so, yeah, it was kind of random, but it was very entertaining. Very, very, very entertaining. It was very, very entertaining. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this maybe a 7. You know, give this episode a 7 out of 10. That seems fair, I think. So, that wraps it up for this reaction video. Don't forget to check out more videos on our channel, like this video, and we'll see you next time.